To the Now Morning Show here on TTT. We're also live on Talk City 91.1 FM and on Facebook at TTT Live Online. It is time for us to go over to Tobago, and we are going to talk about free business finance training. Joining us this morning, officials from Robley Baines Tax and Accounting Services, Kendall Robley and Mikhail Baines. So I know they are joining us now. Good morning.
Hi, pleasant morning.
Morning. How are you?
Pleasant morning.
Fine, thank you. Fine, thank you this morning.
We're going to talk about the free business finance training. Which one of you goodly gentlemen want to start and tell me about this?
Mr. Baines will take the opportunity this morning.
Mr. Baines, it's all yours.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning.
Morning.
On this upcoming Saturday, we'll be having business trainings for entrepreneurs in Tobago to the right structure of their business, how they could have financing to expand their business, and how to be a successful entrepreneur in the downturn economy.
So this takes place on Saturday?
Yes, it does. It takes place on Saturday, the Saturday at the Works Consent Room from 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
So why did you decide to have such an event?
Well, basically, we at Robley Baines Tax and Accountancy Services Limited, we observed that more or less there is a need for financial training for young entrepreneurs, business people, just starting out in the workplace, right? More or less, we observed that there's a drawback, a shortage of knowledge in the workplace. More or less, we now come to the end of the tax season period, and we observe that more business people, we find ourselves coming interaction with. They find themselves in a difficult position in a taxation compliance and lack of compliance, lack of taxation and principles and knowledge. So we at Robley Baines, we decided that, listen, for the next 3 months within the calendar year, we're gonna go on a series of training and development for businesses in Tobago primarily. And then more or less we'll go to Trinidad and we'll start at the training exercises, you know?
So you start in Tobago on Saturday, and then when are you coming to Trinidad?
We come in Trinidad in Q1 2020. So we have 2 sessions in September, 2 sessions in October and November, and December we planified for the Q1 2020.
Okay.
In Trinidad. Yeah.
You mentioned we coming to the end of this tax season. Now, we hear people complain all the time about the amount of taxes that they have to pay, and then they will file for their tax returns, right?
Yes, that's correct.
So what are some things that business owners, especially young business owners, need to know?
Well, primarily taxes. When they're doing taxes, they plan for the year. And if you want to save on your taxes, it have tax initiatives and so on. So that they need to embark on in the beginning of the year. More or less, our clients that we interact with, they try to be reactive in the taxation principles, and as a result of which they pay higher taxes and so on, right? So we would be more advised to contact your accountants in the beginning of the year, let them review your financial position, and plan your taxation throughout the course of the year.
Oh, so it's something that you can sit down and work out before.
That's correct. That's correct. We more or less see a reactive nature in taxes management.
So why do we see that though? People being more reactive rather than proactive in managing taxes.
We're going back right to the point of lack of knowledge and guidance. Yeah. Just as the guy was in the entrepreneurs who was in the office a while ago.
Right.
We observed he just started up a business, young and budded, and the business will be successful. However, he will be more or less not understanding, not knowing what the tax obligation that he more or less has as a result of a success. When having an accountant to guide you up, or professional to guide you throughout the year, it would enable you to be more so successful in your business dealing, in business operations.
Yeah. So it's important to have that relationship with the accounting professional.
That's correct. Yeah.
So Mr. Baines, what are some of the things that you're going to tell these people when they come in? Yes, we said education is key, but when they come on Saturday, what are some of the main things that you'll try to get across to them?
We'll be talking about how they could structure their business, the advantages of being a limited liability company versus a sole trader and a partnership, how to deal with your financial statements, your profit and loss, your balance sheet, your cash flow, how to financial management of your cash flow, how to deal with your receivables, your payables, and how to align yourself to have retained income, that you're not starting the business at zero in terms of sales. You want to have a product where you could have a contract with your clients so that every month you have recurring income, so that you have proper cash flow in which you could grow your business, expand your business, because that is what financial institutions look for.
Yeah, so people have to come on down and be part of this promotion of business finance training. It is a free event, right?
Yes, it is.
Okay. Can you give me the information one more time in case people missed it?
This Saturday, it's taking place at the Works Conference Room. That is in Shore Park, Tobago there.
Right.
And it's starting at 2 p.m. to 5 p.m.
Do people have to register, or they can just come down?
Or they could register. They could go on our website, www.robblybeans.com, go out to the blog section, and they will see what we call the entrepreneurship and the entrepreneur, where they could register for the event online.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Kendall Robley and Mikhail Baines, for joining us. They have a free business finance training session on Saturday, so you can feel free to go down to Shore Park and check that out. So once again, thank you, gentlemen, for joining us via Skype from Tobago. It is